there friends, and I'm so excited to share a recent adventure with you. It's a little different than painting videos or coaching. However, I was wondering, have you ever thought about what it would be like to sleep outside in the middle of the winter? Well, in this video, I share the behind the scenes of my recent adventure, cold weather camping. Now, I will say it's not super cold right now. I live in the Delaware area, right across the border from Pennsylvania on the east coast of the United States. And the weather has been a little mild. So lucky for us, it didn't get super cold this weekend, but it definitely was a little uncomfortable in the middle of the night. So in this video, I take you behind the scenes of our camping trip. My boyfriend recently turned 40 and we decided to celebrate his birthday by sleeping outside and connecting with the elements. I had a lot of fun, I learned a lot, and next time I will definitely have a warmer sleeping bag and warmer wool socks. Other than that, I really enjoyed cooking outside. Mainly Sean cooked, I ate. Connecting with the beautiful scenery and also spending time with my dog Calibri. Now, we booked a plot of land for our camping experience through a website called Hip Camp. This isn't sponsored, but it's a great site if you're short on time or you don't have the ability to research or find your own camping location, and you don't want to be on a campground. This is a great opportunity to find a more private area, which is what I wanted to do. In the summer, we like to hike and find our own locations, but when we're short on time, this is a great alternative. And the location was in Pennsylvania, and it was super nice, isolated by a creek, and there was a horse farm nearby. So in case you're wondering why we have picnic tables, it's someone else's property, but we still had a really great camping experience. Now inside our tent, we did have a little stove that kept us somewhat warm in the middle of the night. I definitely got chilly and woke up. And so my takeaways, the 3 takeaways from this trip are kind of embracing the discomfort and finding beauty and even joy in being uncomfortable. When I woke up really cold in the middle of the night, I definitely wondered about how I'm going to get back to sleep. And so I really had to train my mind to think about something positive, to help my body adjust to the cold by thinking warm thoughts and also just embracing the discomfort and knowing that is so temporary. The other thing was just to find the beauty in different seasons. So right now, unfortunately, we didn't get any snow. It's very gray. There's no leaves. It's the middle of the winter, so nothing is alive. But just seeing some of the nature, some birds and deer and little patches of moss, finding life, beauty, and the seasonality of where we are at right now and embracing it, finding beauty in that has been really cool. The other thing, of course, I thought it was so romantic when Sean made us steak dinners on this grill outside using a fire, something very primal, very romantic about it. And we had a nice dinner by candlelight, which was a highlight for me. And waking up and having that first warm cup of coffee right in the morning when you're freezing cold and you're trying to warm up the tent, turn on the stove, make a fire. So that was really cool. So to me, I like taking myself out of my comfort zone and going on these adventures because it helps me keep things in perspective. It's really empowering to me because when I think, oh my gosh, I survived. Of course, I had some nice amenities on this camping trip, but just thinking like, okay, I made it through this camping experience. Didn't have a house. I didn't have, my bank account wouldn't have really helped me stay warm to a degree. Of course, it does, but just really thinking about like, if I lose everything tomorrow, knowing that I would find comfort, joy, peace, and connection, even in the most simple experiences. And something else that I noticed that's really funny is my partner and I, we've been together over a decade and we both have grown our careers and businesses. And now that we're a little bit more comfortable financially, we find ourselves going on more kind of primitive experiences. And I think the reason is we built a life that feels good from the inside out. So of course we have nice things, we have resources, we have opportunities and things that we've worked towards and manifested. But at the end of the day, just really staying connected to our roots, how we enjoy each other no matter what we have, whether it's a luxury hotel or a trip to Paris or being outside in a freezing weather, and being able to have fun in any situation is the biggest gift. So anyways, I hope you enjoy my behind the scenes, and I'm looking forward to doing more winter camping and even more excited for summer camping now that I have appreciation of waking up in that freezing. And I will see you in the next video. Pop your questions in the comments below and let me know what you want to see next. Hey guys, we're about to go winter camping, and this is gonna be my first time sleeping outside in a winter, so I cannot wait. Calibri's a little nervous because all our stuff, as you can see, is in the Jeep, and we're really excited. So I will be sharing behind the scenes, and hopefully Calibri calms down, and we're gonna have so much fun. This heavy load got under your skin. You got the white knuckles holding on. Hi everyone, so we are here at our campsite and I'm really excited. This is my first time winter camping and it actually turned out to be a really nice day. It's pretty warm, it's like 35-ish. I actually got really warm, so I took off my jacket, and we're setting up our tent, and there's a lovely creek here as well. So we'll be sharing our adventures with you soon. Look at the colors, 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 moments pass, make this one count, untie. You're so good at dragging yourself down. But why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Hell underwater, falling for it. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors around. Hey guys, so we survived the night in our sleeping bags, and now it's time to go and make breakfast, right, Calibri? Got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Good speed.